It has been a month since my last video, and I'm in the wrong skin. Christmas over, New Year's done, 2020 goodbye. And what have I achieved in this time? Not a lot. I did not do a great deal. Obviously, this whole building is new, but this whole building is not even finished. And what I want to get done today is I have a lot to do. My base is way behind where it should be, and let's just crack on with getting this base up to speed so that we can do more stuff around the server instead of just focusing on the base. Let's go. End of the time lapse, and I have completed the framework for the next part of the steampunk city. And I can tell you now, this has taken a whole lot more stone than I was anticipating. Now, I knew it was going to take a lot, but I really, and considering the ones underneath my feet here are slabs, I've gone through almost a full shulker worth of smooth stone, and I didn't get it finished. But that's okay, because what we can do, utilizing the fact that it wasn't finished, we can make sure that the space up the top here, this top platform, is actually going to provide for the needs that it has been designed for, and that is the storage system. And that is something that is very sorely needed. I've got shulker boxes and chests of all sorts just lying around, and I want to get that all sorted so that I can just come back here and grab the things that I need. So shortly we are going to jump on over into a blank test world and have a look at just what items I use frequently and try and work out how many filters we're going to need to set up, and perhaps whether an alternate item storage system might be in order. But to finish this monstrosity here, wow, that almost cleaned me up. We are also going to need to get more stone. And I recall speaking to Aerington earlier in the season, and he said that building in a desert biome, he is gathering a lot of stone and resources that he just simply doesn't need. So perhaps we'll pop on over to his base out that way, perhaps, and maybe just leave him a cheeky little note asking if he has any stone that we could perhaps buy from him. And this build, this half built, maybe quarter built shamble. Oh God! Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, that was, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was certainly quite unexpected. Yeah, but this build, let's address the elephant in the room. Now, the reason that I haven't done anything further with this and, left it with half a roof and such is that if we, where's my, here we go. If we head on over here, you can see turning around, that's a lot of roof. And it kind of was working in what I was hoping for, but it's also a bit too immense. So I wanted to just take a step back. I want to have a think about it for a little bit and I don't want to fall again, and get into a creative world, maybe see if I redesign it. I don't know if I'm just going to frame it differently and keep the size. I really don't know. But until I have made that decision into what I'm doing, I'm just going to leave it. I want to come back and do a proper finished product that I'm going to be happy with. And I'm happy with this base part. It's just the roof. I think I've gone way too big and I may need a bit of a redesign. And that's quite a pull down. So going to have to sleep. What are we doing? We have to head on over to Aerington, leave him a note, see if he can help us out with some stone. We're going to jump into that test world, work out just what storage we need, what items we need storage for, and on a little bit of a more, I guess, vain note perhaps, I want to head on over to the yacht and I want to deck myself out in netherite because it has been way too long in this season without netherite armor, and I need to get onto that part of it. So let's sleep and let's head on over to Aerington's and see if we can get some stone from him. This is definitely the place, and I've been here before, but it's been quite a while, so I'm really keen to see just exactly what he's gotten up to, because his build style is really quite something else. Do love this entrance. Have a look at this little village. Gosh, I hope there's no spoilers. It's just fantastic. He's such a creative builder. That, what is it? Warped wood. That cyan color in with the sandstone. It's such a complementary color. It's just absolutely brilliant. I love the cranes, the hoists. It's fantastic. But, hang on. That's a wood. Is this a wood farm? How do I get in here? There is a lot of cats here. It's the entrance. I walked right past it. Good lord. He's built a what? Is this competition? God, have a look at this. Have a look at this interior. Is that not fantastic? I'm going to draw some inspiration from this. I think fantastic. It's so simple and yet so effective. Aerington, I hope you don't mind if I draw some inspiration. Code name for steel. Draw some inspiration from this build here. Now, oh wow. Yeah, look at this place. Seriously, I cannot wait to see what he does with the rest of this. I just cannot wait to see. Anyway, let's find a suitable place to put this request, and there's a leaf there. Here. And that's there. Hopefully he'll see that, and yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, Aerington, I hope to hear from you soon, my friend. Where are we going? We're off to Mel's. Mel's might be faster to, or not Mel's, to the yacht. That's that way, this way. Oh, I don't know. Hoping for a bit of luck here at the yacht, because every other time I come, there's never any netherite. So fingers crossed here. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. There's 6. I think I need 6. Okay, I need a crafting table. Crafting table? Crafting table. Is there a crafting table? Mel, you need a... Oh, okay. I am blind. Perfect. All right, here we go. And clean out the netherite. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 blocks of diamonds. Absolute pleasure doing business with you. Oh, yeah, that feels a lot better. Decked out in my netherite. I've still got 1 ingot left that I need to choose whether it's going to go on a shovel or my ho-ho-ho. But whilst I make that decision, let's pop on over into a creative world and work out just how many items are going to need to be sorted, collected, and stored in this storage system. It didn't take me very long to discover something, and that is if I jump into this chest here, there is, oh no, I don't want that. There is coming on to 100 items just in the woods. And I just simply don't have the space for that. So I thought if I set out my item filters in such a collaboration, not a collaboration, in a system such that I've got, say, stone, cobblestone, stone bricks, and that's where these are going as a hypothetical. They're going into those. I probably, yeah, there. And the rest of the items flow past into my overflow. Then I can come down, and in the last chest, so these two will get the item, and then in the bottom chest, I'll manually fill anything from the overflow that's a derivative of, because at the end of the day, I don't make that many of these things on their own, that I'm going to need a full 2 double chest system. So let's jump back on over to the Minesomnia server and check out just how that's going to look, because I'm concerned that we're going to wind up with something like a chest there, and then the other side's here, and when we walk in, that looks okay like this, but when it's, you know, 6 chests and a floor high, it's going to feel really claustrophobic. So I want to jump on over and just check out how that's going to look, and maybe extend that top platform a little bit. And I logged on at night and now have plenty of unwelcome guests on the platform. Okay, taking care of that. Now, I think if we, do I have a, barrels will do. Now, it's 7 across. I'm going to want some space for a walkway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's possibly, no, do you know what? That might not be too bad, but that's not going to work over here. And I don't really want it tapered in. I want it all the same. So even if we have, say, that as the ending point, that's not going to be wide enough. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump back into a time lapse. Going to quickly, possibly, maybe I'll even just take out this side, this drop down on this side. I'll extend this all across, and then we'll quickly put in the interior, the internal organs of our storage system, and some platforms on how we're going to get to the top layer, because we're going to have 2 stories. And yeah, so let's jump into a time lapse, make it a quick one, and get this storage system all set and sorted. And here we go, final product. And as I said, I was going to draw some inspiration from Aerington, and I think this has come up really nicely. And I think that acacia with the what's it called? The warped stem. It really makes it look like it's a rusting out, aging sort of build. And I was thinking of putting into these whole block areas, maybe some of the iron blocks to have almost like its initial state, but I'm pretty happy with where that sits for now. And yeah, it's a lot of chests. It's a lot of chests, and I've got all of my various different things that I've got tutorials for. So I'll leave a link in the description to point you in the right direction as to how you can make this in your base for yourself. Is me and my bling finally getting netherited up. I'm happy. And you know what, friends? It has been a long time between drinks for me, but we got so much done in this episode. And there is so much more to do. I need to get myself a shulker box unloader. I think I'm going to put that down underneath the floor here. Have a drop-off point maybe somewhere in the middle. There's a gap back there, perhaps there. And of course, we need to put a shell around that, but I'm not sure whether we'll be doing that today. Oh, I need to cover up all those composters up the back there. We are not as close to finished as I thought. Oh well, that's okay. That is off-camera work. Friends, thank you so much for watching. It has been an absolute joy to get back into the server and back into building. I have missed it. I have missed making these videos, and I've missed you guys. Please do leave a comment saying hi, say Happy New Year, say Happy Christmas, say Happy Kwanzaa, say Happy Australia Day, because that's tomorrow for me. Thanks so much for watching, friends. Consider subscribing, leave a like. See ya.